Good morning, Mr. Samuel. Welcome to the Four Seasons Hotel. My name is Emily Blunt, and I'm the HR director here. We appreciate you taking the time to meet with us today for the hotel driver position. To begin, could you please introduce yourself and share a bit about your professional background?
Good morning, Miss Blunt. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Michael Samuel, and I am a professional driver with over 8 years of experience in luxury passenger transportation. I hold a clean Class D driver's license and certifications in defensive driving and VIP chauffeur services. Previously, I worked at Sheraton Hotel as a senior driver, where I ensured seamless, high-standard transport for guests, including corporate executives and high-profile clients. I take pride in my punctuality, discretion, and commitment to safety, which I believe are essential for this role.
Thank you, Mr. Samuel. Your experience aligns well with our expectations. Let's proceed with the interview. What interests you about working as a driver for our hotel specifically?
Four Seasons is synonymous with excellence, and I take pride in delivering service that matches your brand reputation. I understand that a luxury hotel driver is more than just transportation. It's about enhancing the guest experience through reliability, professionalism, and attention to detail. I would be honored to contribute to that standard.
Can you describe your driving record and how you prioritize safety?
I maintain a spotless driving record with no major violations. Safety is my top priority. I adhere to all traffic laws, perform pre-trip vehicle inspections, and practice defensive driving techniques. For example, during a sudden downpour last year, I safely navigated by reducing speed, increasing following distance, and using hazard lights when necessary, ensuring my passengers arrived securely.
How well do you know the city's key routes, including airports, attractions, and business districts?
Having driven in this city for 5 years, I'm highly familiar with major routes, traffic patterns, and alternative roads. I also utilize real-time GPS updates to avoid delays. For instance, I know the quickest routes to the airport during peak hours and can adjust based on construction or accidents.
How would you handle a VIP guest requesting a last-minute change in destination?
I would remain calm, confirm the new destination, and adjust the route immediately while ensuring the guest's comfort. In a previous role, a CEO requested an unscheduled stop at a business meeting. I coordinated with the hotel concierge for an adjusted schedule and ensured he arrived on time without compromising service.
What basic vehicle maintenance tasks can you perform?
I conduct daily checks on oil levels, tire pressure, brakes, and fluid levels. My mechanical training allows me to identify potential issues early, for example, diagnosing unusual engine noises to prevent breakdowns. I also ensure the vehicle is always clean and well stocked with amenities.
Are you comfortable working late night or weekend shifts?
Absolutely. I understand that luxury hospitality operates 24/7, and I'm fully adaptable. In my last role, I frequently worked overnight shifts for event transportation and airport transfers.
Describe a time you handled a difficult passenger or high-pressure traffic scenario.
Once, a guest was visibly upset due to a delayed flight. I listened empathetically, offered complimentary bottled water, and assured them I would take the fastest route possible. By maintaining professionalism, the guest later commended my service.
How do you utilize technology like GPS or hotel communication systems?
I rely on GPS for efficiency but cross-reference with hotel apps for real-time updates on guest requests or road closures. I also use hands-free communication to stay in touch with dispatch without compromising safety.
What would you do if a guest became ill during transit?
I would safely pull over, assess the situation, and immediately contact emergency services if needed. Simultaneously, I'd inform hotel management for further assistance while ensuring the guests' comfort and privacy.
How do you ensure on-time arrivals, especially for critical pickups like flights?
I plan routes in advance, monitor live traffic updates, and depart early to account for delays. For airport pickups, I track flight statuses to adjust timing. Arriving too early can be just as inconvenient as arriving late.
How do you handle confidential guest information?
Discretion is non-negotiable. I never discuss guest details outside of work and ensure all conversations in the vehicle remain private. I understand that many guests, especially VIPs, value their anonymity.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I aspire to grow within luxury hospitality, potentially moving into a supervisory role where I can mentor new drivers while maintaining hands-on excellence in guest service.
How do you adjust your driving in heavy rain or fog?
I reduce speed, increase following distance, and use appropriate lights. In extreme cases, I communicate delays to the hotel to manage guest expectations.
If the hotel vehicle broke down mid-transfer, how would you respond?
I'd ensure guest safety first, then contact the hotel for immediate backup. I once arranged a replacement vehicle within 15 minutes while keeping the guests comfortable.
How do you balance driving attentively with guest requests?
I prioritize the road but address requests at safe moments, like stoplights. Presetting amenities, water, temperature also minimizes disruptions.
Are you familiar with luxury hotel pickup and drop-off procedures?
Yes, curbside etiquette, luggage handling, and using the guest's name respectfully are key. I've coordinated with bellmen for seamless VIP arrivals.
A guest blames you for a delay. How do you handle it?
I'd apologize sincerely, explain the cause, for example, an accident, and assure them I'm taking the fastest route. Offering amenities like Wi-Fi can help mitigate frustration.
How do you accommodate guests from diverse backgrounds?
I respect all customs, adjusting music, temperature, or conversation style based on guest preferences.
How do you handle multiple pickups in a tight schedule?
I optimize routes using traffic apps and communicate proactively with the front desk to prioritize urgent transfers.
A celebrity asks to avoid paparazzi. What do you do?
I'd use discreet routes, avoid media hotspots, and follow hotel security protocols for VIP arrivals.
How do you stay alert during long shifts?
I take short breaks when possible, stay hydrated, and never drive if overly fatigued. Safety comes first.
You find a guest's briefcase after drop-off. What's your action?
I'd immediately contact lost and found and secure the item. For valuables, I'd hand deliver it to the front desk.
Before we conclude, Mr. Samuel, do you have any questions about the role, our team, or the hotel's expectations?
1. Could you share more about the team I'd be working with in the transport department? 2. What opportunities are there for professional development, such as advanced driver training? 3. How does the hotel measure success for this role?
Those are excellent questions. Our transport team is a close-knit group that prioritizes teamwork and guest satisfaction. We also offer regular training sessions, including luxury vehicle handling and service excellence workshops. Success in this role is measured by guest feedback, punctuality, and adherence to safety protocols, all areas where your experience would be a great fit. Thank you again, Mr. Samuel, for your time today. It was a pleasure learning more about your experience and professionalism. We'll review all candidates and reach out by next Friday with an update. Do you have any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Thank you, Miss Blunt. I appreciate the opportunity and look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day.
You as well. Safe travels home.